So hi guys, good day. Welcome to this 3-minute video. And today you're with me. I am Michael Jan and April. Huwag pangutan ang tikana ba kay Rival? Char lang. So now we will be discussing about the global rivalry theory in an international trade. So in this theory, it was developed on the 1980s by the economists Paul Krugman and Kelvin Lancaster. So it was explained how multinational companies compete in the global market. So the key idea is that competition is not only about the prices or the resources, but also about gaining and protecting long-term advantages. So the theory highlights that the firms need to develop barriers to entry in order to survive the global competition. So in these barriers, there are strategies that make it difficult for new competitors to enter the market. So here are some examples of barriers to entry in the global strategic rivalry theory. So let's start with the research and development. So the companies invest a lot in innovation to create new products, improve existing ones, or discover better ways of producing. This helps them stay ahead of the competitors because only they have the latest technologies or feature. For example, tech company like Apple or Samsung spend billions on research and development. And number two, we have this patent and intellectual property rights. The patent protects a company's unique invention, products, or processes from being copied by the others. So this means competitors cannot legally sell the same products. So for instance, a pharmaceutical company that patents a new medicine have exclusive right to sell it, giving them a huge competitive edge. So number three, we have these economies of scale. When a company produces in a very large volumes, that cost per product becomes cheaper. This allows them to sell at a low prices while still making profit. Smaller firms cannot compete with these low prices. For example, the Toyota produces cars on a massive scale, reducing costs and making their vehicles affordable worldwide. And the number four is the marketing and brand loyalty. Strong advertising and consistent quality build customers' trust and loyalty. When people strongly prefer a brand, they are less likely to switch to competitors.
So the global strategic rivalry theory also suggests that the countries benefit when their companies become global leaders because it strengthens the national economy. For example, we can see this in big companies like Samsung, Apple, or Toyota who dominates industries through innovation and strong branding. In short, this theory tells us that international trade is not just about free market but about strategies, innovation, and competition among multinational firms. That's all for today's 3-minute video. See you again next time, and shout out sa flood control project diri sa barangay Maanas nga wala pa jud naguba. Bye-bye!